Today we're going to be working with cups and making observations of them going down a ramp. I'll get started for you. So I have the small end facing me. Please watch the behavior. It comes toward me. If I put the small end away from me, it goes away from me. I'm hoping that you're recalling that's very similar to our wheel and axle system. When I had the small end toward me, it came toward me. When I had the small end away from me, it moved away from me. So this wheel and axle system is very similar to what we're observing with the cup. So we have a challenge, and the challenge is, can I park this cup underneath the ramp? So I'm going to do it a couple different ways. We'll see how successful I am, and then we'll have a little discussion about this. So if I release the small end of the ramp, or the cup rather, at the top of the ramp, it falls off and it falls off the table. If I change that around, it falls off the table, but because I have more table there, it does come back and then it hits my support here, the clothespin. So instead of releasing at the top, why don't I release midway down? And because I have table that way, I want it to move away from me, so I'm going to put the small end away. Let's see how we do. And the cup went underneath the ramp as best it could. The ramp is a little low. And so when I modified the height of release and the orientation of the end, I was able to control which direction the cup went. So I've taped two cups together. This diameter is the same as this, very much like the system we investigated last time. Remember, when we had this system last time, let me show you. It moved straight and smooth. Now I've done something to this system and I'm wondering what you can think of it. So if I start at the top, it's just pausing. When I give it a little nudge, it pulls towards this side. And one more time, let me show you. Is it a smooth rotation? It's kind of hesitant and sputtery. So what's going on with that side? I taped in 2 pennies. They're on one side of the circle. They're not evenly distributed. Let's see what happens if I put them equally distributed. So, but on the side facing me. When I do that, it rolls smoother, it rolls faster, and it doesn't pull near me as much as it did before. We've unbalanced the forces initially. When we rebalanced them, we had more consistent movement.